Hey, hey. What's up, y'all? Yeah, I brought the microphone. The webcam has one built into it, but I don't know how good it is. I brought this one with me to be safe. I'm at a cabin, not camping. Try to do a little whittling today. Got to make sure y'all can hear me. So yeah, you got to be professional. Glamping, yeah, dad. Kind of glamping. We do the tents too, but just not this year. Still hear me? It's too far away. Tell by the audio. I'll just hold the mic. Different camera setup, so hopefully I can set the cameras up and see what I'm carving. It was shut down at work, so usually that's when I take my vacation every year. See who all we got in here. Got woodchuckers in here, Dad Cars, Amy Joe, Electric Whittler, live on vacation with me. Side view. Should have done a separate scene. Make a separate scene. Show the one. Cameras. There's the Mrs. Carvin Wizard. Sorry, I was giving y'all the little scenic view. I was switching the camera. Well, I don't have my normal camera, but I did get a webcam that's a little bit lighter and I can travel around with it. Electric Whittler says hi, babe. My better half.
That's what I was.
My better half, woodchucker. He keeps me carving. I think they look like crap, and she'll say it don't look like crap. Look at some of your first ones. And I'm like, yeah, I got to remember that, I guess. Yes, she is beautiful. Thank you, Amy Jo. She ain't going to talk on the microphone. Yeah, later on, I'll do some carving, and later on, I'll give y'all a little walk around. I'll do a little walk around the cabin. They got a cool rock cliff that's behind me with all kinds of wood that I want to look at. 'Cause I'm looking for a walking stick, so this little vacation trip's going to turn out pretty good. I'll get some free wood to carve, maybe take home. Hey, June. Mark tries to carve. He's in here. Live with me on vacation at the cabin near the Red River Gorge. All right. Let's switch over to this camera view. I'm going to move that camera. Move this camera here that I just moved. I'll move it a little bit closer to me. Hopefully y'all be able to see me carving. Maybe do a cardinal, whittle a little cardinal, like Doug Linker's little cardinals. Wife gave me an hour to do this live, so we'll try and keep it at an hour. I might go 2 hours. Who knows? This one, appreciate y'all working with me. Like I said, I got to adjust the cameras. It's not like my normal setup at home. Bear with me. This is one of the pluses of OBS. You can kind of do this. Not working with me. I'll move this camera side by side. You can be right back. Tripod, so that's kind of helping me out with this. All right, let's grab a piece of wood and get the music going. Same without my music. Y'all can still hear me? Try to carve us a little cardinal. Do the normal countdown timers and all that because I didn't know. Just literally got here. Yeah, I'm looking for the Bigfoot. I'm sure he's here somewhere. I'm gonna find him one day. Probably once I get through carving, I'll take you to this the front of the cabin. There's a big rock cliff and stuff. It's pretty neat. Out of here. We can't get us a little cardinal carving. Got one of these. Come in handy. It's got all my tools ready to go whenever I go on vacation. Got my gouges up here. Slide open. My daughter got this for me for my birthday. Sandpaper. All kinds of other stuff in there. Carving Wizard logo. Can't leave home without that. All right. See, Doug Link started out. Get my ruler. It's not the ruler. Gotta be in here. Gotta have a Kentucky beverage, an L8. I'm not sponsored by them, but it's one good drink. Like a ginger ale. It's the closest I can explain it. If you like ginger ale, you don't like ginger ale, you probably won't like it. My dad didn't like them. All right, so we'll get a ruler out. It's like Doug Linkers. I think he went, see, tail, 2.5 inches. A half. And a quarter. Tail. Diagonal. Tail of the Cardinal. Half inch. It's just a little simple. I don't do it exact. Basswood I got from Mickey, Wisconsin. Pretty good wood, y'all. It's expensive, but depending on what you get, don't charge you till later on. I had to ask them for a bill. Oh, I had to mark my center lines on the top. It's the key trick too. Take from diagonal. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. I don't know. I'm a little way. I think this one's for like, well, it just says for art. So I guess it could hold paintbrushes if you're a paintbrusher or drawer or pencils. Center line on the top. That y'all hanging out with me on my vacation. Could have been doing other stuff. Everybody's Monday going, by the way. Mine's going pretty great. Not having to get up and go to work. A rare occasion for me. Kind of cut this with the saw, so it'll be our start from this point, center line. This up, swooping cut. Two and cut. Bring the pose we were going to, but won't be doing old fishing. But see they got a reptile museum. We'll see an alligator. alligator, some lizards and stuff. Funny thing, I think we were talking about it on somebody's live the other day, lizard or something like it. Last night on Bears Live, can't remember. Cardinals. When I go to my little carving group Saturdays, kids walking around the park, come over to see what we're doing, hand them to the little kids. Ain't mine though. It's the other guys. They one guy makes mice, other guy carves turtles. So I told him I'm going to start doing cardinals. That's what I'm going to hand out in honor of my dad. And I'm a Louisville fan, and that's the mascot of the University of Louisville, Kentucky. Time I see a cardinal, it reminds me of my father. Longer here. Much got that. The swooping. Trying to give a profile to the cardinal's beak. It could be any bird, really. You could use this outline. The cool thing about Doug Linker's flat plane birds. Hey, John, welcome to the live from my vacation. I appreciate everybody that's here and the support. Wish I had more time that I could do more lives, but Mondays are my only time I'm working. Hopefully that OBS video helps some of you out. Like I said, I think my email is posted. If y'all do want to use it, might not be for everybody. It works for me. Y'all need help with that OBS. Should be listed on the channel. You can always go there and hit me a message up. Email. Tell. All credit to Doug Linker for this carve. Is they made 2 stop cuts. This one is deep. Stop cut here. Swooping cut. We have Bigfoot here. That's what we have. I know lizards. Have salamanders. I know that. Degree cut. Top cut. Cut all the way. Trying to go off the top of my head. I think this is the way. We'll just. Yeah, sorry. We'll see. If the wife lets me, I might try and do it. Maybe set up front, get from view. Or this might be a smaller block. I didn't use it. That card. That. I go to the cabins like this. I like to carve something and leave something here. The owners of the cabin, I like to do that too. I have to sit closer. Yeah, I forgot about that, John. Used to having my mic stand. What about now? I'm losing my voice. Let me get a drink real quick. Was holding it, but I don't think I can hold it and trying to carve it. We'll see, woodchucker though. See, I might be able to do it from my phone. This my audio won't be as good. Here we go. I'll try and sit. It's hard to see the carving and talk. All right, I'll quit talking for a little bit. I'm gonna focus on carving, and then I'll come back. I'll try to remember to get closer. Let's see if I can set it in my lap. About now, it's too far. Let's get ready to rumble. How was that, woodchucker? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. You there? That's some moss. I don't know if y'all have seen my bee carving, but this is going to be the grass now. Free moss. Gonna work out great. My wife just got that for me. See what I mean, y'all? She helps me out. Perfect. Take more than. Right. Came in and knocked the camera over. There we go. That's good. Hey, I swept you off your feet. See, we got that. Swoop and cut again. Back part. Camera that way. Left and the rights are backwards. Oh, hey, Ray. I don't know if I saw you earlier. You're on vacation at the cabin. Little Cardinal. I can make it. Not, I will when I get home when I paint it red and black and the orange. Hope they have a broom here. I didn't think about that. I'm not at home. Usually I use the shop vac. Hopefully there's one in the closet somewhere. Hey, Knuckles. What's up, brother? You're on vacation at the cabin doing a little carving? Trying to do a little carving. If you've seen Doug Linker, my version of his version idea. That slingshot maker, there he is. Knuckles busting, numbskull. I'd be sure to say hi to him. I will, Woodchucker. Saw your message. See, she supports me. She just found some moss that I can put on that carving. I was going to go buy some. Now I don't even have to worry about it. For nature provided. All right. Got the it's off on the sides. Center line. See it. Doug Linker called it like a flat plane carving, but I kind of going with it. I'm doing my own little style. And some of the wood. Aiden, hey, what's going on, bud? Bird, cardinal, whatever. Trying to do a cardinal, but I just wind up being a bird. Fat cardinal. Got how big this block of wood was. It's all night owls in the house. Good buddy from Ireland. Mention as much when I'm using a knife. I don't want to slice my finger off. Thermal card. little bit. Say it's late over in Ireland, isn't it? I really appreciate you, Aiden. Stop cut it. Oh, okay. So it's only like 10 at night. Okay. Oh, 6 a.m. So you're like me. Have to get up early to get to work. Up at 4:30 a.m. to get to work. 5:30. Oh, no problem, EW. It was a fun one. I've got one I want to do in October, somewhere around in there. I'm kind of waiting. Mr. Wizard says hi again. Apparently, we have a dog. There's a dog running around, but it's staying on the front porch. Gonna try and convince me to take it home. Said, but I found a furry creature. I thought, well, what? Bigfoot? Thought I was close. Dang it. It's not Bigfoot, though. So I don't to eat from tail side. Chunky Cardinal. Till you run out of artifacts. I don't know. There's a millions of them. Millions of artifacts, and there's new ones found every day. Oh, welcome back, Mark. This far with him. Main attraction here. Down and around. Getting dizzy. Pencil mark. Ing. Stop cut. Bird. Grab my B tool and use that. That's one little trick you can do. Not the B tool. Here. It's come in handy. It's up and accidentally slice that beak. See myself do its tail too. Shadow. Skinny. Two boys. Hey, Matthew. Hey, Hobo. You doing, Hobo? I couldn't use the original link. I had to start a whole new link, I guess, because I was on a different network here at the cabin. So that's probably, if you didn't get a notification, that might be why. Apologize for that. I didn't think about that part. Didn't know that was a thing, honestly. I thought if you set up a live, it didn't matter where you were, but apparently it does. Chubby Cardinal. Here on vacation at a cabin. It's not far from my house. It's at a all summer long. Swimming at the lake. Cave Run Lake is what the name of the lake is. It was made by the Army Corps of Engineers. Appreciate you having you here, Hobo. Get the support. And everybody else knows, but feel free to share your channels in here. I don't care. I just want to get people carving. That's the main reason why I do these lives. Plus, it helps me. I like hanging out with y'all. Y'all are a cool group of people. And it's good that we support each other. Part back to the knife. Some more underneath this wing. Give it a cut. Not right there. Small cut. Little knot right there. At least you hope it does, Mark. You never know. I appreciate that, Hobo. Subscribe to your channel. I just got to check it out. I got to get time to check it out, which I'll have some time. But I have sub to you. Hey, mosquito. Attacked by a mosquito. Well, maybe you'll get back at it, Hobo. Lord willing, maybe he'll bless you, and you never know what his plans are. Never know what the good Lord's got in store for you. If nothing else, you can at least get enjoyment from watching me, hopefully, and all the other carvers that are on here. No, it would suck if I couldn't use my hands. I don't know how you do it, brother. It's my form of healing and peace. You know what it is if I bring it on vacation. I'm here on vacation, and what am I doing? I'm carving. Sounds like we got a dog. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Hey, Steve, how you doing? Having a little bird around. Check out Steve's shed. He's a woodworker and does the lathe. He turns wood as well. He makes some pretty good stuff. He's even given me some wood. I'm still going to try and carve what you gave me. It's a little bit hard, but like the walnut is, but the cherry, it seems okay. But I'm going to try and make something special with those. I didn't bring them with me on this trip. Now I got these chisels, Steve, and I think I'll be able to do something with the chisels that I have. Bobo, that's kind of how I do, though. I start a bunch and I slowly finish them. Sometimes I don't finish them right away. I'll finish them later on. That's kind of how my brain works. I like because I got to take a break from some of them. Sometimes I just have to step back, and then it winds up turning out pretty good. If y'all have seen my post about the bee carving I'm doing for my wife's aunt, she gave me the idea. Well, she said she wanted a bee, sunflower, and a honeycomb. I was like, well, or a beehive. I was like, well, if you have a beehive, I'm doing good, Steve. I'm on vacation here at a cabin and doing my favorite thing, carving wood. So you know I'm doing good. I'm gonna give y'all a tour on the front. The front, or is this the front? I don't know which one. But the front door's in the back and the back door's in the front. I don't know. I'll give y'all a little tour after I finish this little bird. I got all kinds of free wood I could pick up. Yeah, that's what I like doing, Matthew. I'll get stuck on one, so I'll put it down, or I'll just lose interest and I want to do something else. I've got to take a break from it and I'll start on the other one. That's what I don't think I could ever do, like commissioned work. I don't know. Wouldn't be able to get it done in time. I don't think. Who knows? W Cardinal. Not of mine. It's I go beyond my level. Then I just have to take a break from it and then come back to it once I've progressed. I've got more ideas because sometimes it's better to have more ideas than just going in with one idea. When it comes to a project. Oh yeah, it's good. That would be about the only type of people I do commission for. I do have one carving I'm supposed to do. I haven't started on it yet. I got to find the right piece of wood. He wants a train done, like an engraving of a train, and but he's willing to wait for however long it takes me. So I'm lucky on that end. I just haven't even started it yet. I got to get better ideas. Now, some projects are like that, Steve, I believe, but it'll be even better the longer you take on it, I think. All right, now we're going to add like a little Y to the back of it to kind of split the tail feathers. Too low. Just a guesstimate. Just a little guesstimate. Separate. Tool for this. Some kind of knot or something there. Got more control with the knife. Start it. CCD knife. Kind of what I do. Give each one of my knives a break. So knee him down just a little bit. it up just a little bit more. I had to use the airbrush for my alligator, Matthew. Yours is pretty big. It's a lot bigger than what my alligator was. I like doing simple. Simplicity. Bit of cleanup work around the tail. Cardinal, bird, switch cameras, see cam. Left is to round this down, make it like a fence post. I'm gonna do like a cardinal on a fence post. That's essentially what I'm trying to do. Hopefully, it looks like a bird. I don't know. Just using a knife, I don't think it's too bad. Kind of like Doug Linker's, but my own little twist on it. He does more of the flat paint, plain carving to it. Doing like my own little style. I'm just rounding off the fence post. I call this carving done. I'll give you a little tour of the front with all the free wood that I'm seeing eyeballing. I might have me a walking stick, Matthew, that I can take home and try and join your all's little challenge you all got. I'm hoping they got a broom. I didn't think about carving on this deck. Don't ever come back. All kinds of carving, wood chips everywhere. No longer welcome here. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Like I said, I'm sure there's things you could be doing, but I appreciate the support. Back to the other. I can't even see what I'm doing. Sorry, messing with the cameras a little bit. Can't give you. Yeah, I've never done a walking stick, so it'll be fun to try. See if I on the right stick here. Hopefully, my phone holds. I don't know how good audio. Will try and take this little panel. That's what I kind of like to do too. Is get a bunch of carvings finished, and then I'll paint them all with the airbrush or paintbrush, whichever I'm feeling. Only thing with the airbrush, you got to clean out the brush after each color. Maybe I might invest later on in some more airbrushes. I just like the look that the airbrush gives when you're painting. Plus, they dry quicker, so it makes it a little bit easier. Um, trying to go all the way around. Yeah, that's why I originally wanted it. I was making some lures for some people, but I just didn't have my lures symmetrical. And that's when I was first starting out. I think now I might be able to do it better now that I got the right tools and stuff. I know one thing I've learned: you got to keep that airbrush clean if you want it to work when you need it to. Oh, you've made a lot more than me then. I've only made like 5. Well, the one I made him a mouse. I carved him a mouse. And then he wound up turning it into her lure. And then let's see, for one of my buddies, I made him like a Rapella replica, a pink and white lure. I'm not real sure, but apparently it's like one they don't have too often, or it's hard to get. On here, 1 hour, 2 minutes. Kind of went over the hour, but that's all right. Said 2 hours at the most, so still good. No problem, Matthew. Oh, no problem. Still at it. Far with it. Trying to round the fence post. That's all I'm trying to do right now. Get this fence post rounded. Get all the saw marks off of the wood. Welcome back, EW. No problem, Mark. Oh, no problem, Obo. Appreciate you being here. I brought my chisels, EW. I'm going to do that later on. I'm not going to do that during the live because I haven't, still learning that process, but I kind of like it. It's a lot quieter. It's like using the knife. That's why I guess I kind of like it. Don't get me wrong. I like using the power tools too. It can make a job quicker, something that would take longer, but You better be careful, EW. It might grow legs and walk away. I don't really use a Dremel. I use the Walmart version of a Dremel. If it walks away, I won't be hurting him. Now the beaver tool walks away, and then I'll be crying. I like using it on the fence post. I had a bunch of them. I've done what, 3 of the fence post carvings. I wasn't about to bring that all the way out here. Shadow. Oh, is your brushes going bad on it or something, EW? Yeah, the brushes might quit on you or something crazy will happen with the Dremel. It might be something to try. What all the fence posts I have is where they cut the tops of them off to make them all level, I guess. And they kept them all for me. So I was like, well, heck, might be able to carve it. I know one thing, make sure you wear a mask when you're carving the pine fence post. Oh, no, because she's jealous. That's why you have 2 of them. All right. That's a pretty good carve. Clean this mess up later, but well worth it for your all's entertainment. Well worth it. Sunlight. See you. Still coming. Back to the other camera. Cardinal on a stump or fence post. Grab the phone and we'll see if we can't do a little tour of the front cabin. It works. I won't have the microphone though. Let me switch the mic. Might not have no audio. That's the only thing. Grab the phone. Trying to figure out how to turn the mic back on the phone so while I'm walking, y'all might still be able to hear me. We can't figure this out. The setting. And testing. I know I can't use the Lenovo. Or yeah. All right, I'll give you all a tour, but I won't have no audio. I won't be able to use the mic. Then I'll come back here to say bye to everybody, but we'll just do a little silent tour. If that's okay. Didn't prep, but gonna show you all the free wood that I'm seeing, and already got some moss. So hopefully that's okay. I won't have no sound, so don't know if to hear me or not. signal to the phone. Might try and do a live, just go on my phone, and then I'll give y'all a tour. If y'all want to join me back, I'll start up another live, give y'all another tour, and then I should have mic with my phone without using OBS. That's something y'all want me to do. Type yes or no in the chat if you want me to do that. Hey, Josh, this is what we carved. Switch to Cardinal on the stump. All right, I'll be back on live on my phone. Hopefully everybody gets the notifications. Appreciate everybody coming here. And then that way y'all be able to hear me. I've got to figure that part out on OBS, how to set that up. But thank you all for watching me carve. Little Cardinal on a stump with a knife. We'll give you a little tour on the next live. I won't be long. And appreciate y'all joining me on my vacation here at the cabin. So check in a few minutes and I'll have another live going on the phone. And I'll do a little tour once again. Take care. God bless y'all. And y'all know my saying. Y'all come back now, you hear?